Okay. Hare Krishna. Who is iPhone?
Hare Krishna.
Okay, Nimai. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay, let's see who wants to go ahead with the Mangalacharan. Go ahead, Narsimadev.
Om Gyanatimandasya Ginanchana Shalakaya Chakshurumritam Jaina Tasma Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manovishtam Sapitam Jaina Bhutale Swayam Rupakadamayam Dada Dati Swakapitam.
Padati Padantikam. Thank you. Okay. Adav, go ahead.
Vandeham Shri Guru Shuddha Padakamalam Shri Guna Vaishnavamsha Shri Guru Astavidatam Shahakana Dalita Shri Vishakamitamsha.
Vishtamscha. Okay. Let me next one. Who wants to say Hari Govinda?
Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jatpatate Gopisha Gopikanta Adakanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radha Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Sutta Devi Pranavami Hare Priya.
Thank you. Shriya?
Vanchakalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhu Bhavacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Nama Om Vishnupataya Krishna Prasaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namani Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sanyavadi Sanskritsa Deshatarine.
Keep it down. Okay, let's see who has not spoken. Ishan.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sati Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Thank you. So today we are going to finish the Parsuram story and then we will do Kahoot. So hopefully we'll just quickly revise. So please pay attention so that you can remember for the answers in Kahoot. Okay, Ayati is still not here. It's okay. So there was a king named Gadi. He came in the Moon dynasty and he had a daughter named Satyavati. There was a king called, there was a Brahmin, same name, Richika. Richika wanted to marry Satyavati. But the king Gadi did not think that Richika was qualified to marry Satyavati. So he asked that, can you give 1,000 horses? They should be very brilliant and each having one black ear, whether it's a right ear or the left ear. So the king, the Brahmana Richika understood the king's mind and he asked help from Varuna demigod, and so he got those horses and he married then Satyavati. And then Richika Muni's wife wanted to have a son, and also Richika Muni's mother-in-law, right? With his mother-in-law, Richika Muni's mother-in-law is King Gadi's wife. They wanted a son. So Richika Muni prepared an oblation. So Richika Muni was a Brahmin, right? He was a sage. So he prepared the oblation for his wife using a Brahman mantra. And for his mother-in-law, because they were from the Kshatriya family, he prepared an oblation with a Kshatriya mantra. Then he went out to bathe. But then what happens? Excuse me. So Satyavati's mother, right? King Gadi's wife thought that, the oblation which my son-in-law must have prepared, which will be very nice for his wife because he loves his wife very much. So she exchanged that oblation with his daughter. And then when when the sage Richika came back and Satyavati told him that this has happened, he became very angry, and he said that because you exchanged these things and the oblation was you ate the oblation which was for a Kshatriya son, you will get a Kshatriya son who will be very fierce, and your brother will be a very learned scholar in spiritual science. So Satyavati did not want a Kshatriya son who will be very fierce. So what did she say? She said sorry and pacified her husband. So then Richika Muni said, okay, fine, your son will not be a Kshatriya, but your grandson will be a Kshatriya. So she had a son called Jamadagni, right? Jamadagni. And then Satyavani became a river to purify the entire world, and she became Kaushiki. And Jamadagni was her son, and he married Renuka, the daughter of Renu. And from Jamadagni and Renuka came many sons, where the eldest of the son was called Vasuman, and the youngest of them was Parsuram or Ram, right? So Parsuram, this is how he's born. And Parsuram killed the dynasty of the Kshatriyas like 21 times. How many times? 21 times. Why did he do that? Because there were many Kshatriyas who were misutilizing their power. Kshatriyas are supposed to be religious. They're not supposed to just because they are powerful, and like they should not mislead the people. They should not mistreat the people. But the Kshatriyas were there for them at that time, were becoming very powerful. And one of them was Kartavya Virya Arjuna, who was misusing his power. And then what happened? And what is in Bhagavad Gita? Why does the Lord descend to this earth? Why does the Lord come as an incarnation? Can anybody answer? Why does the Lord descend to this world? Why does he come as an avatar? Okay, yes, Narsimha?
To protect his devotees and purify them with spiritual knowledge.
Okay. What are the other reasons? Yes, Ishan?
To spread good religion and to annihilate the miscreants.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Does anybody know the shloka from Bhagavad Gita? Paritranaya sadhunam. Okay, Adhav, go ahead.
Paritranaya sadhunam vinashksaya dirikshitam vinashksaya samsaya
Dharam samstapanarthaya.
sambhavani yuge.
Okay, now can somebody tell me the translation of this complete verse? Paritranaya sadhunam. What does sadhu mean? Paritranaya sadhunam. Shriya, do you know the translation of this verse?
I think probably is Krishna takes the miscreants
Okay, to deliver the pious people is Nimai. Are you raising your hand? I cannot see you, so I see only. Are you raising your hand, Nimai? Okay. Do you want to answer, Nimai? No? Okay. It's Krishna says. Okay, go ahead, Nimai. Go ahead.
just to annihilate the miscreants.
Yes, to annihilate the miscreants. So to deliver the pious, to annihilate the miscreants, and to reestablish religion, every millennium he comes, he descends, right? Krishna descends in the avatar form. What does avatar mean? Avatar means one who descends, who comes down. And Krishna is avatari, from whom all the avatars come. So right now, Parshuram is a Shakti Avesh, is an energy, is a Shakti Avesh, meaning he is the incarnation of Lord with this powerful Kshatriya potencies. He's coming to annihilate meaning kill the bad people. So he's coming here and so we will see what happened, what Kartavya Veer Arjuna. Kartavya Veer Arjuna was the king of the Hayas, and he prayed to Dattatreya, who is an expansion of Lord Narayan, and he got 1,000 arms, right? 1,000 arms, and he became very proud of his power, and he started mistreating other people. One time, what he did was stop the flow of the river. And it started flowing in the opposite direction, and Ravan was there in that opposite direction. So Ravan was very was feeling that why did Kartavya Veer Arjuna did. So he went to fight with Kartavya Veer Arjuna, and Kartavya Veer Arjuna, he arrested him, and he put him in the city of Mahishmati, and then later he released him. And then one time, Kartavya Veer Arjuna went to the ashram of Jamadagni. Who is Jamadagni? Jamadagni is the father of Parshuram. And then Jamadagni has a wish fulfilling cow named Kamadhenu. So Kamadhenu was able to give so much food for the welcome of the king Kartavya Veer Arjuna. Kartavya Arjuna and all his ministers and the army was fed very well by Jamadagni. Kartavya Veer Arjuna is supposed to be happy that he got a good reception, but he's feeling jealous. It's like, why one of these sages, one who lives in my kingdom, has this cow? Why don't I have this cow? So he kidnapped the cow, right? And then his son came. When he came back, he was not there at that time. He became very angry, like a snake is angry when it's trampled on. And then he took a chopper in his hand, and with his quiver of arrows, Parshuram killed Kartavya Veer Arjuna. Now, Kartavya Veer Arjuna had how many sons? Does anybody remember? Kartavya Veer Arjuna had how many sons? Adhav.
10,000.
10,000 sons. So those 10,000 sons were very angry, right? And then we will see what will happen to them. So Parshuram had killed had chopped off all the arms of Kartavya Veer Arjuna, which were 1,000 arms, right? And he killed him. And then Parshuram's father said that you did not do a good thing, because an emperor, a king, is like a representative of God. It's like more sinful than killing a Brahman. Now you should become Krishna conscious and worship the holy places, and that way you can atone for this great sin, right? So this is where we stopped, right? And now we have to read from here. Okay. Anybody wants to read? Yes, Narsimadev.
Jamadagni's wife, Renuka, went to bring water from the Ganges and saw the king of Gandharvas enjoying the company of Asparas. She was captivated, and she slightly desired to associate with him. The great sage Jamadagni understood the bad thoughts in the mind of his wife. Therefore, he was very angry and told his sons, "My dear sons, kill this sinful woman." But the sons did not carry out his order. Jamadagni then ordered his youngest son, Parsuram, to kill his brothers, who had disobeyed this order, and his mother, who had mentally committed bad things. Lord Parsuram, knowing the power of his father, who was practiced meditation and austerity, he killed his mother and brothers immediately.
Yeah. So one time, Jamadagni's wife, Renuka, went to bring water from the Ganges, and she saw a handsome looking Gandharva. She had bad thoughts in her mind, and Jamadagni understood that my wife is not being chaste, is not being like she should not have bad thoughts in her mind, and he ordered his sons. He remember the Jamadagni had many sons, and one of the oldest was Vasuman, and the youngest was Parshuram. So he ordered his sons that they should kill his mother, but they did not, because nobody would kill their mother. Then he asked Parshuram, can you kill your mother and then your brothers? Because the brothers also did not listen. So he killed his mother and brothers immediately, because he knew if he would not kill, Jamadagni would kill. So he killed his mother, Parshuram killed his mother and his brothers. So let's see what happens next. Okay, somebody wants to read? Ishan, go ahead.
Jamadagni, the son of Satyavati, was very much pleased with Parshuram and asked him to take any benediction he liked. Lord Parshuram replied, "Let my mother and brothers live again, and not remember having been killed by me. This is the benediction I ask." Thereafter, by the benediction of Jamadagni, Lord Parshuram's mother and brothers immediately came alive and were very happy, as if awakened from sound sleep. Lord Parshuram had killed his relatives in accordance to his father's order because he was fully aware of his father's power, austerity, and learning.
Yeah, see, so now Jamadagni was very happy, saying his son listened to him and asked them that, do you want any boon? And he wanted his mother and brothers to come alive. And he made them alive. And they did not remember that Parshuram had killed them, right? As they thought they were just in a sleep. And Parshuram knew that his father could do these things because he was very pure, he was very powerful, and had so much knowledge. Okay, next, who wants to read? Let's see somebody else who has not read. Okay, Shreya, and then Dhav.
The sons of Kartavirya Arjuna, who were defeated by the superior strength of Parsuram, never achieved happiness, for they always remembered the killing of their father. Once, when Parsuram left the ashrama for the forest with Vasuman and his other brothers, the sons of Kartavirya Arjuna took the opportunity to approach Jamadagni residence to seek vengeance for their grudge. With pitiable prayers, Renuka, the mother of Parshuram and the wife of Jamadagni, begged for the life of her husband. But the sons of Kartavirya Arjuna, being devoid of the qualities of
Kshatriyas,
were so cruel that despite her prayers, they forcibly cut off his head and took it away.
Yeah, what's happening here? Remember, Kartavirya Arjun had so many sons, 10,000 sons, and they were not happy that their father was killed by Parshuram. So they came to Jamadagni's house, to ashram, to take revenge. And at that time, Parshuram was not there, right? So Renuka, who is the wife of Jamadagni, prayed, begged, do not kill my husband. But the sons of Kartavirya Arjuna killed Jamadagni and took off his head. They took off the head of Jamadagni. So let's see. Adhav, you want to read?
Lamenting in grief for the death of her husband, the most chaste
Renuka struck her own body with her hands and cried very loudly, "Oh Rama, my dear son, Rama." Although the sons of Jamadagni, including Lord Parshurama, were a long distance from home, as they heard Renuka loudly calling, "Oh Rama, oh my son," they hastily returned to Ashrama, where they saw their father already killed. Virtually bewildered by grief,
Indignation.
indignation, affliction, and
Affliction and lamentation.
lamentation, the sons of Jamadagni cried, "Oh Father, most religious saintly person, you have left us and gone to the heavenly lands."
Yeah. So Renuka was the wife of Jamadagni, the mother of Parshuram, was lamenting, was crying, and calling out to her most powerful son, Parshuram, Ram, Parshuram. Ram is another name, like nickname for Parshuram. She's calling out Ram, Ram, Ram. So Parshuram came running, even though he was in the forest. He came running. He heard her mother, and he came along with his brothers. And they were all the brothers were crying, saying that their father has left for the heavenly abode. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, somebody who has not read. Ayati, you want to read? Go ahead, Ayati.
Thus lamenting, Lord Parshuram entrusted his father's dead body to his brothers and personally took up his axe, having decided to put an end to all the
Kshatriyas.
Kshatriyas on the surface of the world. O King, Lord Parsuram went to Mahishmati, which was already doomed by the sinful killing of a Brahmana. Amid that city, he made a mountain of heads severed from the bodies of the sons of Kartavirya Arjuna.
So you can imagine how angry is Parshuram. So he gave the dead body to his brothers, and he went to the city of Mahishmati, because this is where the Kartavirya Arjuna's sons were there. He ran like a wind. Like he is so powerful. He can kill with the speed of he can run like the speed of a mind, and he can run like the speed of a wind. And he made a mountain. You see in the picture, he made a mountain of heads. He was chopping their heads off. And he is killing all the sons of Kartavirya Arjuna, like 10,000 sons. Yes, Narasimhadev.
It's just like a pattern. They kill Kartavirya Arjuna, then they take vengeance, then again they take vengeance. It's just like a pattern.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay, who wants to read next? Who has not gotten a chance? Shlok, go ahead.
With the blood of the bodies of these sons, Lord Parsuram created a ghastly river which brought great fear to the kings who had no respect for Brahminical culture. Because the Kshatriyas, the men of power in government, were performing sinful activities, Lord Parsuram, on the plea of retaliating for the murder of his father, rid all the Kshatriyas from the face of the earth 21 times. Indeed, in the place known as Samanta Panchak, he created 9 lakes filled with their blood.
Yeah. See, he killed so many people. There was like a river of blood, right? So all the kings who had, they did not respect the Brahminical culture. They did not respect the saintly people. They were scared. And at that time, a lot of Kshatriyas also ran away to other countries, like the European countries and stuff. You will see in history that these people from India or Bharatvarsha, they ran from other countries because Parshuram was ready to kill all the Kshatriyas who were not religious. So Parshuram was at the time of, Dasharath, right? Why did he not kill Dasharath? Because Dasharath is also Kshatriya. Because Parshuram never killed somebody if there was a wedding thing going on. So whenever King Dasharath, even though he had 3 primary queens, I don't know, if everybody is paying attention, Ishan, I see. So King Dasharath, Parshuram came to Ayodhya like 350 times plus, but every time he came, Dasharath was marrying somebody. Even though he had 3 primary queens, he had many other queens. And Parshuram had never killed the king or Kshatriya when there was a wedding thing going on. So he tried coming to Ayodhya many times, but he could not kill because there was a wedding procession going on. But he killed a lot of Kshatriyas. He got rid of the bad Kshatriyas like 21 times on this earth. He created, like in this place known as Samanta Panchak, 9 lakes filled with the blood of the sons of Kartavya Virya Arjuna. So how much angry he was. Okay. You have a question, Narasimha there?
I wanted to say that there's 9 lakes because so they already Parshuram already killed Kartavya Arjuna, so the rest are the sons. So
yes, rest of the sons.
There should be 10 lakes, but he already killed Kartavya Arjuna first. So it's not 10 lakes. It's basically 9 because.
Okay. All right. So, Jasmita, you want to read?
Okay. 1 second. Okay. Therefore, Parshuram joined his father's head to the dead body and placed the whole body and head upon
Kusha grass.
Usha's grass. By offering sacrifices, he began to worship Lord Vasudeva, who is the all-pervading super soul of all the demigods and of every living entity. Thus,
Jamadagni,
Jamadagni, being worshipped by Lord Parshuram, was brought back to life with full remembrance, and he became one of the 7 sages in the group of 7 stars.
yes. Right. So Parshuram, remember Parshuram's father was dead because Arjuna's sons killed him. So now Parshuram, after killing Kartavya Arjuna's 10,000 sons, he comes back to his ashram and he joins his father's head to the dead body, and he placed it upon the kusha grass, and he started praying to Vasudeva, Krishna, that his father can become alive again. And because it's Lord Parshuram, because he's another incarnation of Krishna himself, he performed so very nicely. Jamadagni came back to life and he became one of the sages in the group of 7 stars. He became like one of the sages. There are 7 sages which are very knowledgeable, and he became one of those 7 sages. So let's see what happens next. Yes, you have a question, Narasimha, you want to add?
I want to read.
Okay. Okay, let's see if somebody else has not read, then you can read. Somebody else wants to read? Okay, go ahead, Narasimha.
But Parshuram still lives as an intelligent Brahmana in the mountainous country known as Mahendra, completely satisfied, having given up all the weapons of a Kshatriya. He is always worshipped, adored, and offered prayers for his exalted character and activities by such celestial beings as the Siddhas, Charanas, and Gandharvas. In this way, the Supreme Soul, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Lord, and the Supreme Controller descended as an incarnation in the Bhrigu dynasty and released the universe from the burden of
Undesirable.
undesirable kings by killing them many times.
Okay, yeah. So Lord Parshuram is one of those living entities, one of those people who is still living for thousands and thousands of years. He's living in a mountainous country called Mahendra, right? And a lot of people still worship him. Siddhas, Charanas, the Gandharvas worship him because they know how powerful he is. And he will annihilate all the demons, all the bad people, all the bad Kshatriyas, right? And this is the story of Parshuram. Like, he descended in the Bhrigu dynasty because his ancestors was Bhrigu, and he killed the Kshatriyas who were bad Kshatriyas. Not all Kshatriyas were bad, right? Lord Ram was a Kshatriya. Then you can say even Krishna, even though he was Yadu, but he was the son of Vasudeva and Devaki. So not all Kshatriyas are bad, but Kshatriyas who do not listen to the Brahmanas, to the saintly people, they were bad, and he killed them. So this is the story of Parshuram. What lessons do you think you guys learned before we start the Kahoot? What lessons do you learn from the story of Parshuram? Yes, Narsimadev.
To always respect Brahmin culture and never never discriminate their culture, or never say, oh, they're so bad, look at them.
Okay, very nice. Yes, always respect the Brahminical culture. Okay, Ishan.
Yeah, I was gonna say something similar to Nishima, to like never disrespect the Brahmana, like don't insult them. Don't do something that would make them mad.
Okay, so what is Brahminical culture? Can you tell me Brahminical culture? What is Brahminical culture? Okay, somebody else, then Narsimadev. Okay, Narsimadev, what is Brahminical culture?
Brahminical culture is like for example, a Brahmana, and they worship Krishna. Like for example, we worship Krishna, and for example, somebody who worships somebody else says, "Oh, why don't you worship our religion, not yours?" It's really like something like that, and Brahminical culture is a culture that you worship Krishna.
You worship Krishna, but Brahminical culture is more that you are reading the scriptures, right? You know that you're not the body, but the soul. Brahman means I'm Brahman, meaning I'm not the body, but the soul. And they read the scriptures. They tell the people what is right versus wrong based on the scriptures, right? They also become gurus, right? They also become teachers in the scriptures, in the spiritual life, right? That is Brahminical culture. So Kshatriyas were becoming powerful, and they thought that, oh, they are the supreme caste, and they don't need to listen to the Brahmanas. Okay, what other lessons we learned from Parshuram's story? Any other lessons we learned? Okay, yeah. Besides Narsimadev and Ishan, let's see who else wants to say. Anybody else? Shreya, you want to say what else do you learn from the story of Parshuram? Okay, let's see. Think about it, Narasimhadev.
Listen to elderly people who are higher ranked than you.
Yes, Ishan.
Don't be greedy.
Don't be?
Greedy. Because
Yes, don't be greedy.
yeah,
So
because
don't be greedy, right? Like Kamdenu was the cow of Jamadagni, and Kartavya Arjuna was very greedy and jealous, right? He was envious, saying this cow should be in with me and not with Jamadagni. So he then tried to kidnap, and then he was killed. If somebody has a better thing, then no, Shriya has the best pencil. No, I will go and steal it. Is that right, Meera? Should we steal somebody's things? Should we kidnap anybody?
Nah.
No. Okay. Yes. Nima, you have something to add?
Don't be jealous.
Don't be jealous. Yes. Don't be jealous. If somebody has something prettier, something nicer, we should not be jealous, because Krishna is the giver of everything. They got something better because they did something better. Anyways, all these things are material. The only thing, and that is temporary. What is permanent is our love for Krishna. We are souls. That soul is permanent, and our love for Krishna is permanent. We should see how we can increase. How can we increase our devotion and love for Krishna? And then Narasimhadev had said, listen to your elders. Do we listen to our parents? If our parents say, do your homework, eat all sabji, all curries, and eat nice food, do we listen? Sometimes we don't. So, but this story will remind us to listen, right? Listen to our parents. Make sure we do good things, like we do homework on time, all our assignments on time. Right? Our parents are thinking of the good things, best things for us. Right? Meera, you too, right? So what do we learn? Listen to our parents. Right? Parsuram was told by his father, go and atone, go and, because you killed the king Kartavya Virjan, go to the holy places and worship them. Go and repent. He did that. Even though he's the supreme personality of Godhead, he's listening to his father. If you recall, Krishna, the supreme personality of Godhead, like who is avatari, from whom everybody comes. When his father used to tell Krishna, and Krishna was just 1 year or 1.5 years old, Krishna, can you get my shoes? And he cannot carry his father's shoes. Still, he was keeping on his foot and carrying them, and he was looking so cute. Have you guys seen the picture of Krishna carrying the feet, the shoes of his father? So Krishna listened to his mother and father, even though he's the supreme personality of Godhead. So why shouldn't we listen to our parents? Yes, Narasimhadev.
Sometimes Krishna doesn't listen. Sometimes he does sneaky stuff. Like he asks his friend to form together so he can climb on top of them and get the butter.
So why does he do that?
I think it's because he does that to the Krishna pastimes, to show like his Leela. It's his Leela.
It is his Leela, but he is doing that so the gopis, who is he stealing butter from, they will become happy. Even though they're saying, oh, Krishna stole my butter, inside they're really happy that Krishna stole their butter. When Krishna, if we steal butter, will anybody become happy? No. But Krishna stealing butter, because he's the most handsome, most cutest, most beautiful. Everybody wants them. Oh, Krishna will eat my food. They will become happy. So we should not imitate Krishna or imitate Parsuram. Oh, this is a bad guy, I'm going to kill them. No, we should not do that. Right? We should not, we cannot learn that lesson from Parsuram, that we will go ahead and, oh, this is a bad guy, he's eating the meat of a cow and I'm going to hit them. No. That is Parsuram. That's the personality of Godhead. right? And then we cannot imitate Krishna saying, "Oh, we will steal butter, or we'll go to our neighbors and we'll steal their yogurt." No. Okay. Anybody has anything else to add before we start Kahoot? Okay. All right. So it was Ishan who made the Kahoot quiz, so he will not be able to participate. Okay. Okay, let me. So are you guys ready to play Kahoot? I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Ishan, did you put the music on? Or you did not put the music?
What music?
I don't hear it at all.
Background.
In the background, did you put the music or no?
No, I never put any music. I just changed the background into a spring background. That's all I did.
Okay. Hold on.
Fergie,
Yes.
how are we supposed to get in?
Okay. Yes. I'm just gonna.
I'll send the link in the chat.
No, I'm just gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
You have to disable the chat.
Yeah, I disabled the chat because you guys. Yes, you have a question, Nimai?
But that
I cannot hear you, Nimai.
I can't join because of the car.
Yes, I understand. Understood. Yes, I understand. You cannot join the Kahoot. Yes. Okay. Can you guys see?
Yeah, we can see the
Yeah, I can see that. How do I do that?
Okay, I'll send the link in the chat. Oh wait, no. Can't.
You know, there's an app thing, apps in Zoom, and there's a Kahoot.
Okay, let me
What are
do
you
this.
doing? Why are you doing?
Okay. Kahoot, go to kahoot.it. Hold on, I have to put.
Click the link in the chat if you know.
I don't think I was.
Once you click the link in the chat, then type in the game pin. It's 9790130. And then type it.
Are you guys able to get in? Narsimadev, are you able to get in?
Nope, I can't get in.
You cannot get in?
Nope,
Okay, click the link on the chat.
I did.
Okay, and can you ask your brother to help you, Hari?
Okay.
So who are we missing? Shlok, are you in?
Listen to this.
I'm not in.
Let's go.
You're trying to get in, right, Shlok?
You copied me, Adam. You copied me, but I did the hamburger.
Yes, Ayati, what's your issue, Ayati?
Can you lower the volume to the music? I can't hear any of you.
I'm a god. I do this /god.
Thanks.
Okay, Ayati, okay, you join.
One more question. Is it gonna be like you're gonna see what the question is on your screen?
Yes, you will see the question on your screen.
Oh, perfect.
Like, no, like, she means like the choices on the screen.
You should see
No,
that,
I
right?
mean seeing the question
settings.
and the choices,
Go
Ishan.
to settings in the show. Oh yeah, never mind. Wait, no, go up. Show. Yeah, it's fine. No, keep it.
Yeah.
I'm a football player. Let's go.
Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 4 to 6. We are missing.
We're missing Hurry and Nimai.
Nima is not able to join because he's in the car.
Oh.
Hari, are you able to join? Hari.
I don't.
I don't know. It's not working.
I'm working on helping him. Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Haiti, what does Anamsa mean?
It's just my last name.
Actually, I didn't know she
But
was
it does have a
I'm
meaning.
like a football player. I don't know why I did this, but yeah. I just guess it.
We're just waiting. Okay, let's give Hari a minute and then we will get started. But you guys remember all the things. That's why we revised all the whole thing. And then for the next 2 weeks, we will have a break because of spring break. I will not be available. But after that, we will start with Ramayana, right? After Parsuram, Lord Rama. So is that SSU, Hari? Hari? Is that you? Hari?
I mean, it can't really be anyone else.
Oh, my brother is joining. My brother, I'm coming in a sec.
Prabhuji, my
Who's
screen
SS?
froze. I can't go to like something happened to my screen, so I had to go back and it's still there. So
Oh, so you're SS Priya?
yeah,
Okay.
I'm in,
yeah.
Broji.
I don't know how to.
It's
Okay,
fine.
can we start now? Everybody ready?
I think everybody's ready.
All right, good luck.
I wonder who's gonna win.
King,
That was a tricky one. That was a
yeah,
tricky.
King Gadhi was in the Moon Dynasty, right? All right, Narsimhadev in the lead.
Double.
All right, then Shlok and then Adav.
Honestly, this should be easy.
I'm OP at this. I remember everything. Thank you, Sean.
Yes, this is very easy. Varun, he gets from the Varuna. Okay, now next one. Narsimhadev still in the lead. Shlok and Adav. Shriya is in 4th position. Ayati in 5th.
Shlok is coming. Don't fall for one of them. Don't fall for one of them. One of them is a trick. Good job.
Satyabhama, yeah. Satyavati.
I know,
Yes,
that was
that's
a trick.
All right, the scores. Ayati is in 4th position now, and Narsimadev is in 3 strikes in a row. All right, let's see.
You might fall for it.
This is also a trick question.
I agree.
Satyavati, he cursed his wife, right? Because she took the oblation, which was supposed to be for her mother. She took that.
I think I should have made that double points.
Okay, let's see. Ayati is in 3rd place. Narsimha Devi is still in 1st and Shlok in 2nd. Let's go. Let's give Narsimha Devi a run. Let's see who can come to the top. It's double points. Yes. Right? Satyavati was the grandmother, and Satyavati's.
I did everything correct. I don't know how.
Okay, Renuka, and then the father was Jamadagni. All right. Shreya is in 4th position. Narsimadev is on fire. All right.
Okay, well, this should be really.
I think I picked the wrong one.
So why did you put Narmada? Who is that?
Narmada is a river.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm telling you the answer.
This is right. What?
Ravan, remember? Kartavya Veera Arjuna captured Ravan because Ravan was upset that he changed the flow of the water.
Narmada was a trick part. Narmada was the river.
All right, Hari is in 4th position. Good going, Hari. Come on, like Ayati, Shlok, Narsimadev, Hari, Shreya, come on.
Ayati and Hari are making a comeback.
How many more questions are there going to be?
3 questions. All right, it is true, right? Remember, we were talking about you should not kidnap somebody else's property. All right.
How fast? This should be easy too.
If I get confused,
Rosie, I didn't even press anything, and then it just made me press. I didn't even press one answer, so I'm gonna get it wrong.
I mean, you don't
So
necessarily.
somebody's mind as fast as the mind.
That's what I was gonna do, but then Kahoot just makes me press one. I didn't even press it.
I know it does that. I did it to me once.
I just moved it, and then it just pressed on something.
Okay, keep your hands off until you're very confident. All right. So still the 3 people are leading. Come on, we need some change at the top.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Double points. This is the thing you can.
This
This was just discussed in this class. So do it.
There are 5 more questions. I get them correct.
And most of you got it correct.
10,000. We discussed this multiple times in the class.
We discussed it this class. Hurry
Yeah.
back.
Hari is in 3rd place. That's great going, Hari.
You just went from 5th to 3rd. Okay, this should.
Both his mother's name is
Three, two, 1, 0.
Uh-oh.
That's
Yes,
it.
he did. He did
10
kill his
questions in a row.
That was a trick.
All right. Shreya in third position. Narasimhadev and Shlok still at first and second position. Let's see. Only a few questions left. 4 questions left. Come on, guys.
Which means that
Double points again.
who made. Okay, this is actually pretty tricky though. Probably the trickiest question. Not to discourage you though.
Are you kidding me, Ishan? You kidding? You kidding?
Nah. It's not too hard though. But it's probably the hardest one here.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yes, the father, Jamadagni. All right. Now we have a change. Shreya is in second position. Hari is in third position. Shlok, I think you got this double point question wrong, so you moved to fourth. Still, there are 3 more questions. Narasimhadev has not even answered one single wrong question.
That is true. It should be easy. It should be easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yes, Kartavya Veera Arjuna sons. Remember, we were talking about the revenge.
Revenge is at.
Shlok is back in
And
third
then we're
position.
getting off first place.
And now 2 more questions. Come on, guys.
I don't think Nishima's getting.
the Parsuram.
Okay, that should be easy. Like, just saying, the last question is very easy too. So I think we know who's first.
Yes, it is true, right? Parsuram brought back his father to life. All right, Narasimhadev is going to be the winner, it seems. Last question.
Yeah,
Good luck.
It's physically impossible to get 5,000.1. This is very easy.
I got 1 million points.
You don't have 1 million. You have 15,000. Or something. 2, 1. The answer.
Yes, everybody got it right. Everybody got it right. He's alive. So the final podium. Who is on third place?
Good job, Shlok.
Shlok the best.
Good job, Shreya.
Shreya
And
second.
Narasimha was first.
And Narasimhadev the god is in first place.
Narasimha. Also, good job for
And then Hari
I went
and
down. I went
Madhav.
down because of Kahoo. That's why I would have been in second place. But I went all the way down to the Kahoo.
Hey, you're still on the podium.
Okay, all right. So
Wow.
kids, good job. So we had so many lessons from the Parshuram story. Next, we will start Ramayana, story of Lord Rama. And that has so many good lessons for all of us, even for me, even for everybody, how to be a good father, good son, how to be a good brother. So we will start that in after 2 weeks, after spring break, right? So the next 2 weeks, we will not have classes, but after that, we will start Lord Ramayana, the story of Lord Rama in time for Ram Navami. Okay?
Wait, can
So-
we talk?
No, no talking right now. So
Okay.
we'll say our prayers. Vancha kalpatrubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavnebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Ananta koti Vaishnav vrinde ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Okay, we'll see you in 3 weeks. So 2 weeks, we will take a break for spring break, and then we will come back.
I mean,
Okay.
also
Yes.
see
Hi.
your plans.
Hari Bol, Hare
Spring break
Krishna.
is only last
It's
week,
next week,
right?
Yeah, I am going out. Okay. All right. Bye. Take care.
We have